Here today with Malone University head baseball coach Tom Crank. Tom, thanks for taking the time to join us.
Thanks, Mike, for having me.
This is a new era, a little bit for Malone here, moving into the Great Midwest Athletic Conference. Tell us a little bit about what your expectations are in the new league this year.
It'll be exciting for us to go into our new league. A lot of great baseball teams, universities, and the GLIAC where we came from was outstanding, and the GMAC is just going to be the same.
For those in the GMAC who maybe aren't as familiar with Malone and Malone baseball, can you tell us a little bit about the Malone baseball philosophy, what you like to see from your team?
One, we're a class act. Our guys are very intelligent, and we're going to end up bringing the game and playing hard and hopefully pitching strikes and making routine plays and doing what we're supposed to on the diamond and off the diamond as well.
Who are some of the players that you're looking to lead the way this year?
We actually have 5 seniors this year that they all bring something to our program on and off the field. Starting with Brendan Wells. Brendan actually is an outfielder for us. Keanan Locke also is one of our outfielders. Ryan Sarbaugh, which plays first base for us. And then we have Gunnar Smyers, Canton Central Catholic boy. And then also Jordan Knight. So we have 5 very good seniors that are going to have very good leadership for us. But we're also very talented young guys that will be playing for their first time. We graduated 12 seniors from last year's team.
And then are there some of the other players that you're looking to make contributions this year?
We've got a transfer in Damian Maglione. I went to Lake High School. He'll be coming in from Lake Erie. My youngest boy, Joe, will be at his first opportunity to have a complete full-time position at shortstop. And then we got Todd Ropp, that's a junior for us, that will be competing at third base, and also with Austin White. And then a new young player in Zach Motice from Jackson. That will pretty much round out our infield. And then as far as our outfield, again, we have Brendan Wells, that's a senior. We got Keanan Locke, that's a senior. We got a freshman coming in, Nate Cobb from Jackson High School, that is very talented and one of the best freshman outfielders coming in from all over the county. And then we end up having catchers, Matt Knoll, and then he's back from last year. And also in the outfield, a freshman from Jackson is Mike Matthew, and then a junior for us would be Andy Fletcher from Glen Oak High School. But going back to catcher, we have Matt Knoll. He'll be a sophomore for us. Had a good season last year as a freshman playing. Tommy Eslich from Massillon, Ohio. He'll be a big addition for us. And then Trey Davis is a catcher that we brought in. That's a freshman too. But that pretty much rounds out our infielders and outfielders and catchers.
Your pitching staff really shined last year. You got a lot of good young arms and a lot of talented returning players as well. Anybody that you want to highlight there from the pitching staff for this year coming?
We got a very talented and young pitching staff. It's led by a couple of our seniors that come out of the pen, in Jordan Knight and Gunnar Smyers. But we had the freshman GLIAC Pitcher of the Year, Ron Miller, that we're counting on a lot this year. Clyde Yoder from Berlin Highland, we're also counting on him. We got Roscoe Blackburn, that's a junior for us, left-handed pitcher. And then we've got Josh Herford, that's back also as a junior. And then we end up having also pitchers will be Cody Ballet, left-handed pitcher, Jordan Yoder, left-handed pitcher. But overall, our staff, I think, is going to be very talented. As long as we throw strikes and play defense behind them, we should be pretty good.
And then to achieve your goals that you set for this year, what are some of the keys to success? You touched on that a little bit, but what do the Pioneers need to do this year to reach your goals that you set?
Main thing is we need to, just like anybody else is going to say, we're going to need to pitch it well, we're going to need to play defense and have timely hitting. And we've got a lot of speed that will put a lot of pressure on teams' defense, and hopefully it'll turn into some big innings that we have. But we're looking at mainly really working hard on making the routine play. So if we do that and just keep us in the game, I think we have a great opportunity to win ball games.
Coach, thank you for taking the time today.
Thank you very much, Mike.
Thank you. We're here today with senior baseball players Ryan Sarbaugh and Keanan Locke. Guys, thanks for taking the time to join us.
Thank you.
If you would, tell us a little bit about how you get ready for the season and how is the preseason going so far?
We think about it and we talk about it all the time. Anytime we got new guys coming in, we try to do anything competitive that we can get our hands on. Fall ball was intense this year. We got a lot of guys battling for spots, and we had groups of guys doing things every day. And the preseason is really a time when you get better and develop some skills. And we just feel that we had guys getting after it and guys really developed some talents, and we're going to see where that takes them in the future.
You guys, the season is coming up, quickly approaching here. You guys start off with a couple games over in Pennsylvania, but then you make your annual spring break trip out to Arizona and play a number of games out there. Talk a little bit about that trip, what it's been like the past few years, and what do you want to accomplish while you're out there?
Yeah, Arizona is for sure one of the best parts of the year. It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of good competition out there. Really good weather to play baseball in. It's the highlight of the year for sure. But with that, it's not a vacation. We're there. It is a business trip for us there. We're trying to come back and do something great.
Both of you are fifth-year seniors with the program. Talk a little bit about your leadership style and how do you guys get your teammates motivated?
Yeah, like you said, Keanan and I are both fifth years. We've been here for a little bit. We talk about it all the time after practices and what we can do to be better. I would say for the most part, we lead the same way. We have a vision and we try to achieve that. At the beginning of the year, we pull all the freshmen and the new guys coming in and we sit down and we say, look, this is what we're trying to do. Here's what's expected, and this is how we're going to do things. And that's how we try to achieve that.
Talk a little bit about your goals for the year, both as an individual and then goals for the team.
My individual goal is to be the best version of myself when every pitch is thrown throughout the whole season. And as a team, we'd really like to set the bar high and be an example for future teams to come.
All right, Ryan and Keanan, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.
Thank you.